Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Brianna, and today we're going to be doing a video on how to do this look, how to do this eyeshadow, and how to do my makeup. I haven't been on here for a while, but I'm deciding to post more and more, so stay tuned guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the video and like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. So the first thing I'm going to be starting with is my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown. I'm just going to brush my hairs up. I usually start from the front to the back, so I'm just going to draw like a little line in the front, but like super like not like heavy, like light, you know? And then I make my little tail. I go back to the front and then start doing my little hair strokes. And then I'm gonna brush my hairs down. And then I'm going to start from the front again with a light stroke. Now I'm gonna conceal my eyebrows, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade Vanilla or 11. And then I'm gonna be using this BH Cosmetics square brush. It's like that. Life has been crazy. Life has been super crazy actually. Last time I was on here on YouTube, I was like this big. Like it was like a year ago. I was about to be a sophomore. And my TikTok, I had like 1 follower. And now like I blew up on TikTok. But not like super blew up, but like kind of. Like right now I have about 60,000 followers. And then on Instagram I have about 5,000 followers. And honestly, I never expected that. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I'm so grateful like for all of my followers, but it's just so crazy. Like, TikTok is like changed, I guess you could say it changed my life a little bit, because like I learned so many things from TikTok. Like, I learned so many makeup tricks, so many like hair stuff, like, and then I met so many people. Like, now I'm part of a group called Los K Official, and they're just a bunch of like TikTokers, and we just make TikToks. TikTok. So now I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in shade 340, and I'm going to be using it as my eyeshadow primer. And yes, I'm going to conceal the top of my eyebrows, but I do that when I'm going to do foundation. Right now we're doing eyeshadow. To blend it out, I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics Blood. It looks like this. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm gonna just blend it out. And honestly, I used to blend it out with the beauty blender and it sucked, but I started using a brush and it works so well. Like, so for eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using my dusty James Charles palette. I love it though, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna be using, for my first color, I'm gonna be using this one. I don't know what it's called. And the brush I'm going to be using is this Morphe M433 brush. Now I'm going to be using this color right here. It's like a red orange, like a blood orange. And my brush is going to be the Morphe M573 brush. So now I'm going to be going in with this yellow color right here. I think it's called B, but I'm not sure. And I'm just gonna be going in with this Morphe M433 brush. I wanted to go to Mexico this year, but obviously because of COVID, I couldn't go. I don't want to get people sick over there because it's a small town. And if anybody gets sick, everybody gets sick. So I'd rather not go. Even though if I have it, if I had a COVID, then that's it. But I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure. I haven't felt nothing. I think I'm fine. The first thing I'm going to be doing for my face, I'm going to be using the Ordinary Rose Oil. And I'm going to just put it on my face like normal. Now we're going to be using the Ordinary Azelaic Acid. This is really good for like acne scars, and it's also a really good primer. Like, you're not going to believe it, but it's literally such a good primer. So now I'm going to be using the Cerave Daily Moisturizing Lotion on my face. I'm going to just get a little pump. And then I'm going to just... So now I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm going to be using the Smashbox Primer. And I'm going to just put that hoe all over my face. I'm going to just put it everywhere. Anywhere where I have pores. So I got these colored contacts on TTDI, and I got them in the color HD Green, and they're so good. And I'm not that good at putting contacts on, so let's see how this goes. So now that we got our contacts out of the way, which made me cry because we're gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and then our BH Cosmetics brush for our eyebrows, the top of our eyebrows. Now we are gonna just put the L'Oreal Infallible foundation all over our face. So now that we're done with foundation, I'm going to be doing my contour. And for contour, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. I'm using this like angled side. And I'm just going to be applying a little goes a long way. So don't put too much or else. So I just put just like that. And with the Huda brush, I'm just going to be using this side, and I'm just going to be blending that out. For highlighter, I use the Maybelline Fit Me in shade Vanilla, and then I also use the L'Oreal Infallible in shade 340. Meanwhile, I'm going to be using my Too Faced bronzer and my BH Cosmetics brush. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible concealer under my eyes. And for baking, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So now I'm going to be doing blush. I'm going to be using the Patrick Star / MAC blush. It's called the I'm Not Blushing Powder Blush Duo. And I'm going to be using this really pink shade right here. And since my face is really round, I'm going to be kind of like putting my blush like upwards. I'm going to be using like upward strokes like that. Not on my apples like exactly, but just like up. That makes sense.
Now I'm going to be using highlighter, and I'm using the Morphe Highlighter in Extra. I broke this highlighter like 2 days ago. Wait, I broke it like 2 days ago, so I tried fixing it with like hydrogen peroxide. I tried using it, and I mean, it's not that bad. I'm gonna spray my face with the NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte, the setting spray. Now I'm gonna set my eyebrows in place using the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. Me stuttering. But anyways, we're almost done. Now I'm gonna be doing my lashes. I'm just gonna curl my lashes real quick. So for my glue, I'm using the Kiss Strip Adhesive Lash Glue, and I'm using these lashes. I don't know where I got them from, but they're super cute. Like, they're a little natural, but they're really cute. So now that my lashes are done, I'm gonna be going in back to my eyeshadow palette, and I'm just gonna be doing the waterline. I'm gonna be using that same purple that I started off with. I'm gonna be using this Morphe M167 brush and just go. I'm gonna be using a glitter for my inner corner. I'm gonna be using this color right here. I'm not sure what it's called. Like, seriously, I don't know what it's called. But I'm gonna use it on my brow bone and in my inner corner. Last but not least, I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF. And I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm gonna use this Lime Crime lipstick in Bleached. That looks so weird. So guys, this is the finished look. Looking kind of cute. This is what my eyeshadow looks like. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more of me, make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube. My username is Bluesy15 for everything, and of course, subscribe to me on here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me do this look. But thank you so much.